Amelia's headlights cut through the inky darkness as she sped down Highway 97 in Central Oregon. She had been driving for hours, the vast expanse of pine trees and open landscape stretching endlessly on either side of the road. The moon hung low in the sky, casting an eerie glow on the desolate highway. As she navigated the winding curves, a flicker of movement caught Amelia's eye. She squinted into the night, trying to discern the source. Suddenly, a shadow emerged from the tree line. It was larger than any animal she was familiar with, and its shape seemed almost humanoid. Amelia's heart quickened as her headlights illuminated the creature. Its fur was a mottled mix of gray and brown, and it moved with an unsettling blend of grace and raw power. But the most startling feature was its face, a hybrid between a wolf and a man, its eyes gleaming with an otherworldly intelligence. The creature stood on its hind legs, its snout stained with fresh blood. Amelia's breath caught in her throat as she witnessed the scene unfolding before her. The Wolfman creature had just taken down a deer. The lifeless body of the animal lay sprawled on the ground, a silent testament to the brutality of the encounter. Unable to tear her eyes away, Amelia pulled her car to the side of the road, heart pounding in her chest. Fear and fascination warred within her as she watched the creature, its primal instincts taking over as it tore into the deer's flesh. The forest around them seemed to hold its breath, as if nature itself acknowledged the presence of a mysterious force. In the stillness of the night, Amelia debated whether to stay hidden in her car or confront the inexplicable scene outside. Curiosity triumphed over fear, and she cautiously stepped out onto the gravel shoulder. The air was thick with the metallic scent of blood, and the sounds of tearing flesh reverberated through the night. As Amelia approached, the Wolfman creature lifted its head, its eyes locking onto hers. For a moment, time stood still as the two beings regarded each other. There was an intelligence in the creature's gaze, a recognition that transcended the boundaries of the natural world. A low growl emanated from the Wolfman, a warning or perhaps a plea. It seemed aware of Amelia's presence, and an unspoken understanding passed between them. The creature's eyes held a mix of primal hunger and a haunting loneliness, as if trapped between two worlds. Suddenly, the spell was broken as headlights from an approaching car illuminated the scene. The Wolfman, sensing the intrusion, bolted into the shadows with a speed that defied its size. Amelia stood alone on the side of the highway, the cold wind carrying the echoes of the creature's departure. Shaken but determined, Amelia decided to investigate further. She followed the trail of broken branches and disturbed foliage left by the Wolfman, each step taking her deeper into the heart of the dense forest. The moon cast silvery beams through the treetops, creating an ethereal path for her journey. As she ventured deeper into the wilderness, the air became charged with a sense of mystique. The forest seemed to come alive with unseen eyes, and the distant calls of nocturnal creatures added to the surreal atmosphere. Amelia couldn't shake the feeling that she was being led, guided by an unseen force towards an unknown destination. The trail eventually led her to a clearing bathed in moonlight. In the center stood the Wolfman creature, its fur shimmering in the celestial glow. It regarded her with a mixture of caution and acceptance. Amelia sensed an unspoken invitation, an acknowledgement that she had been chosen to witness a secret world hidden from ordinary eyes. In that moment, the forest around them seemed to shift, revealing glimpses of a realm where the boundaries between human and animal, reality and myth, blurred into a tapestry of magic and mystery. The Wolfman, a guardian of the hidden, gazed at Amelia with gratitude before melting back into the shadows. Amelia stood alone in the moonlit clearing, the echoes of the encounter lingering in the air. As she made her way back to the highway, the world around her felt forever changed. The mysterious Wolfman had granted her a glimpse into a realm where nature's secrets intertwined with the supernatural, leaving her with a sense of wonder and a story to carry with her through the rest of her journey on Highway 97.